first?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. Do you want to talk about the game first, or do you want to talk about the situation first?
It's up to you. I'll talk about the game first.
Okay.
That's our focus.
There's no audio.
So, really good start.
Yeah.
Last 15 minutes.
Yeah, the curse. Yeah, I would say that the curse. Been a little bit unlucky for us, especially against Western New York. Losing in the final few minutes, and I think, to be honest, the injury to Mariah really hurt us because we went down a man. That's when they scored their first goal, and we need someone like Mariah in there. That's why we were willing to wait to get her back in because she has such a great heading presence. And it's a bit unlucky for us, a bit unfortunate. We're all very, very disappointed, but the silver lining, if there is any, is that we're not out yet, out of the playoff hunt. We're going to keep coming back, and we're going to come back Wednesday.
Both teams had something really important to fight for going into the game. So from a neutral perspective, do you think a draw is a fair result, or do you think it was sort of Boston all over it?
Am I neutral?
Put yourself in that position.
I'll try to. To be honest, I think that,
That's okay.
sorry.
That was okay.
I think that we played really well, and I was really proud of this team. We came out, we were playing with each other, we were going up the field together, we were coming back together, and I just felt it was such a team effort. As neutral as I can be, I felt like it was Boston. But it's completely biased.
You guys know where you are in regards to this. So, how hard is it to come in and play as well as you did without caving to that pressure?
At this point, we have the mentality we have nothing to lose, and we need to go after it. And why not? Let's put numbers forward. If we lose 1-0, if we lose 5-0, it doesn't matter at this point. Let's just go after it. And that's kind of what we're going for. And it's a forward's dream or the midfielder's dream. Like, I'm telling them, go forward. Don't worry about getting back as much. And they're like, thank you. I've been dying to hear that for a long time. Even though fortunately they did get back, but I think that. That's why we did such a nice job of getting forward and getting the numbers in the box. We just weren't able to finish as many chances as we had.
All right, that's actually a pretty good segue.
Okay.
So my first question is, were you appointed or did you worry about it?
I was appointed. The organization just felt like it would be the easiest transition at this point to do that, and the team and. We are a team, and I was the captain of the team, and that was right now the easiest thing, especially with only 4 games left, possibly 6. It's been an up and down year for us. I wasn't the decision maker, I wasn't in the meetings, so I can't tell you exactly what it was. Obviously, coming into tonight, we wanted that victory, and we wanted to win, so that's a bit of a disappointment. I have no idea, and I don't really want to know because fortunately I'm just a player, and now a player coach, I guess, but that's not fortunately my decision, and I respect him because this Boston Breaker organization has been here since day one in women's soccer, and I respect it so much.
Did you ever see yourself coaching, or have you coached before?
It's funny. I've coached little kids. I've never actually coached a team before, so it's a bit interesting. One day I've always said I would love to coach at the higher level, especially the college level, because my college experience is one of the best times of my life, and I know that I attribute a lot of that to my career as a soccer player. So it's definitely, I've thought more in the future, not so much in the near future as what happened, but it's fun, and it was fun to watch the game yesterday and today and figure out set pieces and what we can do to be better and where we can exploit the team, and it's kind of fun to have a new role.
I know there's once, but did you talk to someone maybe like Abby who was kind of in the same situation, or Cindy Carlo, who's coach and former U.S. national team player?
I talked to Abby, right as we were kind of congregating at the locker rooms. Since we were playing her, it was a bit difficult to talk to her. And she even said that. She was like, I wanted to text you, but since I was playing you, she was like, I figured I would text you tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, that's probably smart. To be honest, I didn't really talk to anybody. I thought about calling Anson Dorrance just because he is a mentor to me, but a lot was going on in my head and everything, and I kind of just wanted to focus on the game because as a player coach, you also have to focus on how I can play well and how to dispel the nerves, and so that was a bit difficult, and I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, and maybe in the next 3 games I'll start getting more information. I talked a little bit, which was good.
Like we were just talking about the coach player, captain. No, you don't see that too often. Is that just more added pressure on your end to, finish off the season strong?
Absolutely. It's a lot of pressure, and I'm willing to take it on for this team because I love this team and I love this organization, and I really wanted us to win tonight. It's nice to go 1-0, I guess, in your first game, but it didn't happen tonight, and my heart breaks for this team, and I know that the team is, pretty disappointed, but I was really, really proud of how we played, and they didn't seem to have the pressure, and if I can take it off from them, that's what matters.
So take a step back for a second. Before the draw tonight, how was the mood in the locker room before 2 weeks?
It was good. It was high spirits. Yesterday when the news kind of came to our team and we found out, everybody was pretty somber. It was a surprise to us all, and it was a good time for us to talk. And then today, everybody came together and we're like, we can do this, and we are a team. We started as the Breakers, we're gonna end as the Breakers, and that was the mentality. And I loved everyone's encouragement to me. I had so many amazing texts from my teammates, from my friends and family, and it was such an encouragement. It really meant a lot to me today to hear from other people.
Is it hard to be a friend and a coach at the same time? Because I know I deal with the same thing, and it's really hard on my part.
It is difficult. I told him yesterday when everything kind of came down, I was like, the hardest part is going to be that I've been your friend this whole season, and now I'm in a difficult situation of naming that starting lineup, and everybody in this locker room wants to start. And I just want you to know that I want to do whatever is best for this team, and I hope that our relationship doesn't change, but and I think, to be honest, it's been the same. I haven't felt anything different.
Can you talk about what it means to have someone Christina on the bench and they not doing this?
It was funny. I told Abby when we were talking, I was like, yeah, I got Lil. She's like, oh man, you're lucky. So that makes it nice. She is a brilliant soccer mind, obviously, not just from playing experience, from coaching her camps and just being on the sideline with us a little bit last year with the Breakers and the WPSL Elite. And she was doing the X's and O's as if, it was easy and simple for her. So yes, it was a blessing, and I was so glad she was able to be here, or she was able to be here. And it's fun to have her daughter on the sideline too. She makes you smile.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.